Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'll be honest, when I first came across this one, I wasn't convinced, but after digging into hundreds of customer reviews, my opinion started to shift. So today we're getting into all of it, but before we do, there's an exclusive discount link sitting in the description and pinned in the first comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, I've been living with this monitor for a while now, and here's the real-world take from someone who just wants a solid setup without breaking the bank. This monitor came in around $200 when I picked it up a couple of months back, and I have to say for the price it's pretty impressive. The brightness is the first thing that stood out. It's so bright you could almost pretend you're working in a studio, which is wild, but you can dial it down to a sane level without losing that punch. Yes, that brightness is a definite plus, and it helps when you're gaming in a bright room or just clicking around in daylight. The manual brightness control allows you to tame it if you're not into that much glow. Image quality is solid enough. It's true QHD on a 27-inch panel, and colors feel pretty decent right out of the box. For people who care about color accuracy, this one leans toward the punchy side rather than flat, but it doesn't feel oversaturated. Blacks look decent for an IPS at this price range, and ghosting is basically negligible in my day-to-day gaming. I've run it at 140p with a DisplayPort, pushing 120 Hz and sometimes hitting 170 Hz, and there haven't been any hiccups. Now, the control mechanism is where this monitor shows its budget soul. The back joystick is not great. It's kind of an old synchronous shift lever feeling, and it's not the easiest to use. It can take about 3 long seconds to turn the monitor off, and there's no option to remap that or speed it up. My best trick is to just leave it on with a screensaver running when I'm not actively using it, which isn't ideal but works. Color presets are fine as is, the factory look isn't terrible, and there isn't a ton of heavy lifting needed if you're not chasing perfect calibration. If you're particular, you'll tweak a few things, but the gains aren't dramatic, so you might just settle on something that looks good and sticks. The overall package is where this shines. IPS display is a big deal if you've spent time with TN or VA panels. The colors pop a bit more, and the viewing angles feel more natural, and for the price, the features feel like a steal. The stand is sturdy and adjustable, and it's easy to mount on a vise arm if you want to free up desk space. If I had one nitpick, it would be the edge of the display border. Could be a hair thinner. It's not a deal breaker, especially when you consider the affordability and overall performance. The brightness, color, and zero major ghosting win you back. Bottom line, I'm actually considering another one for my wife at the same price. The cons aren't deal breakers for me, and this has become one of my best budget buys for a gaming setup.
That's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.